All right. Thank you all for joining today and your different groups. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny K. Thank you, Lindsay. And thank you, Stephanie, for leading and hosting those different breakouts. Hopefully you all got something out of them today. Does anyone want to share anything about what they saw for those that weren't in there? Just kind of a quick, like a preview in case they want to go back and watch one of the sessions they didn't make it to today.
I forgot to record mine.
Okay.
I can redo it though. I can make like a screencast or something. If anybody wants to learn about Nearpod, just let me know and I'll make that. I'm sorry.
I think Nearpod has a lot to offer. And I think even for the little ones, I gotta obviously need to
It's
play
just
with
very
it.
interactive. It keeps them engaged, rather than just staring, they're actually doing something,
And I really
And the
like
fact
how
that
you
they
can, sorry.
see their own, like I run into trouble annotating because it's just this hot 10-second mess of blah.
right?
I feel like that would be good to do with little people once they're back in the building and we can really show them and then have it in place.
I liked on Class Kick, I liked the feedback stickers. I thought that was cool because it's just really quick feedback that you can give them. And it's all on one screen rather than, on Google Classroom, you have to go like through everybody's assignment and comment, and that can take some time. And I also liked the recording thing because I have a student that speaks Portuguese. So I thought that would come in handy for reading text for him since we don't have Seesaw to do that anymore. Oh, and I also like that you could see like you can see all their screens and like that they're working. So I can see who's working and who's not and call them out if they're not.
I also liked how you could put multiple days and cover it up. That to me was very helpful because I couldn't understand how I was going to only use 20. So now I can see. So that kudos. I think Ginny gave Kaz the credit for that. And
That's her super secret hack that
Yes.
I totally stole.
You can also delete, and you can have 20 at a time. So if you, like I went through and deleted all of my marking period 1 boards because, after I'd put the grades in and all the comments and stuff.
Then you could have 20
And so, yeah.
Okay.
I would do it.
Yeah, it's not like 20 forever, it's 20 at a time. So if you delete, say.
I would do it so like I had one for math for the whole week and then one for ELA for the whole week. And what's nice, like getting back into Seesaw, I'm kind of like grumpy about the fact that I don't have these same capabilities where like on Class Kick, if you edit the master after you've already pushed it out, it updates it on their end versus on Seesaw when you go in and you do something different, it doesn't. So I'm like a little like, but that's nice to be able, you can like add or edit or adjust or whatever, and it just updates it in real time for them.
Erin shared a really cool way to do breakout jobs, which I think is a great tool. And I think she put the link in the agenda. So if anybody wants to take a look at that.
Yeah, it's in that first session.
Does anybody have any other questions that you want to know about what's going on in anyone else's world?
I was just thinking, like, it'd be helpful for me to know, like, who's using Class Kick and who's using Nearpod, and then I can make do with whatever you're doing, but I can't teach them something new. So, like, it would just be helpful on my end if I knew, like, 2nd grade is using mostly Class Kick and 3rd grade is using Class Kick, maybe 4th grade's using Nearpod. Like, I don't know the best way to communicate that. I'm just saying that's a need I have because I don't want to teach them. I wonder if we made that's kind of a pain, like a quick Google Doc, like a table with like just our names, and we could just put the apps that we use regularly in our classroom, and then you could easily just hop on there.
Or maybe like,
I have no problem.
Like the apps, and then we can put our names under if we're using it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, and for our kids, like thinking of 4th and 5th grade. They're pretty good with tech, so I feel like they could use. We could get them used to both, and that wouldn't be a problem. And then you could use whichever one you preferred.
I don't know, Lindsay. They become very incapable when they come to Encore. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Suddenly, we don't even know how to click on a Zoom link, which is what happened in 5th grade today. So just saying. Yeah. I mean, I agree. They should know, but so something like that, Jeff, would be really helpful. If you don't mind trying to throw that out, that'd be great. Because then I could just tag on what y'all are already doing.
Yeah, I'll work on something like that tomorrow. Anything else for the good? All right. Well, thank you again for hosts, and thank you everybody for coming and sharing your thoughts and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a good Thanksgiving.
I liked it, Jeff. It was good.
Thanks. Happy
Learned
Thanksgiving.
something.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
See ya.
On the last